So there's a tension of poles in the beard community, and that is, what is more masculine, right? Keeping your beard nice and natural out of the shower, you might comb it through a little bit, but that's all you do. Or straightening your beard, you know, doing a extensive styling regimen out of the shower, like I do, right? I tend to straighten my beard quite a bit. I like to keep it in order, and that works for me. And where I'm going to go with this is not going to be, don't attack me with your toxic masculinity, this or that. I am a large proponent of, you know, a lot of the, you know, the staples of traditional masculinity and what that entitles, and I'm not going there with this. It really comes down to my circumstantial situation, right? Hey, guys. And like, there's a lot of you in my comment section that comment this kind of stuff. It's like, hey, why do you spend so much time styling your beard? I keep mine natural out of the shower, and it looks great. And they send me pictures, and I'm like, yeah, that looks great, man. It really, really does. It does a lot of the time, right? And in my case, that is not the case. You know, even if I do a pretty extensive combing regimen out of the shower, right? I run a comb through my beard, and I try to get it in place with a, you know, a round brush, and I flush it out. It still doesn't take, guys. And I got a few videos of me back in the day when I was first growing a beard, and let's be honest, guys, I just look homeless. Right? If you think that looks better than this, then, okay, if you do, fine, whatever. But in my opinion, you need new eyes. That's just what I think. I think this looks tens of thousands of times better, and also it just gives me a more defined shape to my beard. I gain a lot of pride out of my beard. It's not just a thing that grows on my face. It's something that kind of defines my style, right? I wanted to complement my style, my haircuts, my facial shape, you know, my outfits, all of that. I don't want it to take away. And that's what it does when I don't put the proper care into it. Right? So that's just what I do personally. I have nothing against the men that say, you know, that they don't want to do that. And I'm going to be honest, guys, when my beard gets longer, when it gets down to 6 inches, I'm very confident that I'm probably not going to have to do as much maintenance. Like, my styling regimen right now is pretty extensive. If you want to see what I'm doing right now, I just made a video how I style my 4-inch beard. Go check it out. That's my styling regimen. It's pretty extensive. But when my beard gets longer, I'm pretty confident that I'm probably going to have to do less work. And I'm looking forward to that, guys. Like, I'd rather not spend 10 minutes in the bathroom every single morning styling my beard. Anyone that thinks that I want to spend that much time in the bathroom styling my beard is nuts. You know, I'd rather be able to get out of the shower and go to work as fast as possible. But that's kind of what is required for me to keep my beard in order, because I'm doing a yard, guys. Anyone who's done a yard knows that you really have to make sure everything is in order, or else you're gonna lose your job. And I actually got a comment once. Somebody was like, you wanting to keep your beard in order just for your job is suppressing your masculinity. I'm like, interesting. Me not wanting to look homeless so I can look professional, which is just respectful to the people that employ me. And of course, my wife wants me to look better than, I just think it's respectful to look your best if it really isn't that much of a sacrifice. 10 minutes in the bathroom after a shower doesn't kill me. And I am not afraid of how I look when I'm combing through my beard with a heat brush. Like, I don't go, oh, yes, this phallic object, I'm gonna close my eyes when I stroke it through my follicles because I might catch the gay, and I don't want that to happen. I don't think that way. I just go, this is a necessary thing that I kind of have to do. Otherwise, people tell me to shave it off. And I don't actually thrive off the validation of others in terms of those types of things. But I would rather people like my beard as much as I like it. And fun fact, I like it more when I keep it in order, right? So this is just kind of a win-win situation for me. And if you guys don't like straightening your beards, and there's a lot of guys out there that's just have certain hair textures, or they naturally have a very, very curly beard that looks great when they don't do anything to it. Hey man, in that case, you do you, buddy. I am not going to judge you even for 1 second. However, if I see your beard and you keep it natural out of the shower and it's just an unkempt mess like mine, I might go, okay, you might want to... you know how you haven't been able to get a job for the past 3 years? That might be a contributing factor. Employers typically don't like to see that. Just saying, guys, it's unfortunate, but this is the world we live in, right? Life isn't fair. You might like your natural beard, but sometimes you kind of have to come to the reality that maybe it's taken away from your prospects a little bit. But you know, this is not always the case. So lads, hopefully you like this little talk. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think straightening your beard is feminine, as one would say, or and all that? Let me know. Cheers.